Hi, my name's HAZIM Gaber, and today we're going to continue looking at data formats in Microsoft Excel. So, in the previous video, we had transaction date, transaction amount, we had entered some dates, and we had entered some currency amounts, and Excel automatically formatted them. And as I said, if we right-click on a cell and choose the Format Cells button, we can access the Format Cells menu. So this is a blank cell that we haven't entered any data into yet, and so it has a general category. The general category has absolutely no format whatsoever. But if a cell is in the general category, it will and you enter some data into it, Excel will try to figure out what kind of data you put in and change the format appropriately. So the second type of data that we have is a number. A number is just that, it's a number. Now, generally speaking, numbers have 2 decimal places, but we can have additional decimal places. So let's take a look. So if we have a cell here, we're going to use the E column, and we enter in the number 10. You will notice that Excel now recognized this as a number and it pushed it to the right side. Because anytime we have text, the text is aligned to the left, and anytime we have a number, it's aligned to the right. So now what you'll notice is in this cell, I entered 11.20, but Excel remembers this number as 11.2. So even if I put a million decimal places, Excel always removes the decimal numbers that are just 0 numbers. But we can change the format. So if we go to Format Cells, you'll see that these cells are still formatted as general. They've got no specific number. But if we change to number, and now it says the default number of decimal places is 2. So now it's added a decimal to this number. So so check it out. I can format these cells to be numbers, and now if I type in 11.2, I get 11.20. What I can also do is I can increase the number of decimal places. So say I want 4 decimal places. Now I've got 11.0000. What else I can do is if I have a negative number, so if I have negative 11, it shows up as negative 11. But we can also change our format so we can have negative numbers appear as red. So now this is 11, but it's negative, but there's no negative sign. But yet, if we look up top here in the formula bar, our 11 is negative. So the actual, what my point is, the actual data in the cell is abstract. It's different from what's actually appearing on the screen, and that's important to know because we can always change it. So if we go back to Format Cells, we can make the negative number appear in brackets. So now this is negative 11. So the number, the data didn't change, but the appearance is changing. So Excel is applying a filter to our data, if you will. Now here's another thing I could do. If I have a really big number, so if my number is like a million something something, we've added our decimal places. We can also format the cell to have the 1000 separator comma. So now it automatically shows us our sample, and we press OK. So now our cell has commas in between the 1000 digits. If you have any questions, please post a comment and we'll answer it in our next video. Thank you.